Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Indian Kitchen Abroad. This week we are going to make Baingan Bharta, an Indian vegetarian dish made with eggplant. Cut the eggplant into two lengthwise and cut through the flesh of the halves in a diamond pattern. Don't go too deep into the flesh. Do the same on the second half as well. Keep that aside for a second and cut 2 cloves of garlic into thin slivers. Just cut them into thin slices lengthwise. Just simply shove those garlic slivers into the slits of eggplant here and there. Place the two halves on a tin foil and season the insides with some salt and also apply some oil. Rub the two halves to spread that oil evenly. Put them back together and wrap the whole thing in that aluminum foil. And this goes into 450 degrees Fahrenheit or 230 degrees Celsius preheated oven for 45 to 50 minutes. In the meantime, finely chop 1 onion, green chilies according to your taste, 2 tomatoes, and 3 to 4 cloves of garlic. You might think that it's too much garlic, but that's what's going to make this so good. Eggplant comes out of the oven and unwrap this hot and steamy present. You should probably wait for this thing to cool down. It's going to be super hot. Now scoop out that meat of the eggplant with a spoon leaving the skin. If you don't have an oven, you are in luck. Roast the eggplant directly on fire or a grill and it's going to be even good because of the smoky flavor you get. That garlic we stuffed in the eggplant is out of the world. It's so good, literally melts in mouth. Don't leave anything behind. Get all that extra garlic, juices, everything. As you can already see, there are big chunks of eggplant here. Break down those big chunks into smaller pieces. Just take a knife and chop everything. Once you're done with that, heat a tablespoon of oil in a pan and add a teaspoon of cumin seeds. When they start sizzling, add the onions and saute them with a sprinkle of salt. When the onions become translucent, add the garlic and green chilies and continue sauteing until the onions just start to turn brown. At this stage, add the ginger and garlic paste and saute until the onions turn into brown. This caramelization of onions is very important for this. You need these onions to be brown. It may stick to the pan, and whenever that happens, add a splash of water and continue sauteing. At this stage, add a teaspoon of turmeric powder, a tablespoon of coriander powder, red chili powder according to your taste, and a teaspoon of roasted cumin powder. Saute these for a couple of seconds and add a splash of water so you don't burn the spices. Let this cook for a minute and add a tablespoon of tomato paste. This is optional, add this if you have it, otherwise don't worry about it. This will give a nice intense tomato flavor. Saute this for a minute and add the chopped tomatoes. Cook the tomatoes until they get mushy for about 5 to 10 minutes. Add some green peas, these are frozen peas. Give it a stir and add the eggplant. Now adjust the seasoning according to your taste. A knob of butter, cook this for a couple of minutes and let everyone know each other. Finish it with some garam masala and fresh coriander leaves, and that's it. You can eat this with roti or rice, but my favorite is hot steaming rice. I'm not a food stylist and I cannot do anything better than this. This is all you're getting, looks wise. This was so good. Try this and let me know how it turns out for you. That's it for today guys. I'll see you next time.